Traitor! You betrayed us!
You should tell him your uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
The world would be so much better without those nobles.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
This is a nice, busy place. Perfect for a shop front.
On this day, I go to
Someone once
Sovngarde.
told me that we should kill the dead with fire. Burn them all, he said. The last person who listened to his advice became a psychopath.
Some gate guard you were! I know the perfect remedy for the sniffles. If you ever get them, let me know.
Sea art. It's a brilliant idea, if not risky. I could say that.
Oh, fancy, fancy!
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Oh, not so confident now, are we? Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want to see what you're capable of. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Skyrim ships never moved. Funny.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger. They're new in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. It would be
I was
best
done
to start
talking
little
anyway.
until you've completed your task.
Tamriel used to be full of fun. Now it's only a mess.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the building. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Penitus. And take...
I've had many dreams of traveling Tamriel with a dashing stranger when I was about a child.
Have you ever met nobles? Never.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
Yes. I was just talking to the Jarl, actually. He did say he was missing his court jester. Your clothes are perfect, by the way, but you need to work on your routine a little.
Long life to you, Thane.
Fairy rings are a sign
Looks
of
like
good
you've
luck
already
and
got
great
someone with you.
fortune, but only if you stand in the center
Honor to
and
you, my
make a
Thane.
wish.
Lead the way.
know the perfect remedy for the sniffles. If you ever get...
Greymane or Battleborn?
Cities are good for those.
Long live the Empire.
I don't care if I'm living in safety.
Hey, watch it.
I
What do
don't
you
get
need,
why
my
people
friend?
tend to make promises with their pinkies. I mean, it's a death sentence to trust Littlefinger.
What can I do for you?
9 in all my years.
I'm ready to collapse
seen
into
such
the
a thing.
nearest bed. Even a nice pelt on the floor would be fine.
Hey, aren't you that bard that got thrown out of the Geraldview Inn in Bruma for pestering the women?
I spent most of my life in this city and know it inside and out.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Complications. I
Then
don't have much of a reputation
Wait,
in Skyrim
I'm
yet.
still an
But
adventurer.
I'm working on that. One sweet lady at a time.
Walk, and now we can finally rest.
Yeah, good luck on that.
Mikhail.
Right. Anyways, good luck on all that.
I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
And what gave you the idea to assume I'm not spoken for?
Take
I'm
one
sorry.
down, break it down, $98
I was trying to...
on the wall.
Listen, Mikhail, I don't mean to be rude, but I just don't think you're going to woo me that way. I'm sorry.
Is that so?
Ugh, are you like this to every woman you meet?
Nazim has been
not
reassuring
again.
people about his status ever since
I could
he
feel
found
you
out.
laughing behind my back. I don't think so. Oh, were you after her yourself? I won't stand in your way, my friend. You have my word.
Who knew you'd take me on a fantastic treasure hunting quest?
Ulfric Storm.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
Oh, are you lost? Your wife knows the way to the Elves' quarters very well, apparently. You should ask her the next time she says she's going to hoe around the farm. Jingling.
The corruption of the Empire has seeped into every crack of these castle walls. The nobles would rather scheme against each other than actually help their people. There's no purpose of their existence. Being a dragon won't make you more.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect
Forget I
me.
said anything.
I really couldn't care less. I've never
What are
had
you
any
looking at?
respect for you guys.
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over.
Before I became your
See to
husband,
that,
I
and
never
I'll tell you
realized
what you
being
want to
a
know.
bodyguard could also be so fascinating.
100 gold will secure my release. I suppose you'd better hope you can. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. All right, then.
Be glad you're here. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it. Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful. Why, you? You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman.
What am I? Invisible?
Now, calm yourself. You know I'm irresistible.
All right then.
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
There's so much to do in Skyrim. So little to do.
What do you need?
city I've ever seen, but it's fine enough to earn my compliments.
Nothing like the sounds of a busy market.
The world would be so much better without those nobles manipulating the world.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
This is a nice busy place. Perfect for a shop front.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Yes. I was just talking to the Jarl, actually.
You convinced him to leave me alone. Good job.
Your clothes are perfect, by the way.
He had to be
You
so
need to work on your
persistent with
routine a
me.
little.
I don't know how he'll ever get a woman. You didn't have to do that for me, but I appreciate it. That was really sweet of you. I always trust you'll have my back, and you proved that to me again. Thank you. Really, I mean it. Anyways, let's go get a drink or something. The Vines, could you imagine? Losing your entire family in a house fire. I know, I heard too. But taking Alva as a lover so suddenly, I don't like the sound of that. Something isn't right about Hrogar. Right, exactly. Morthal has enough problems already. I think it's best we help out in any way we can. We should talk to the Jarl first. Maybe they'll pay us for the trouble. Alright then.
Here's to friendship. A gift. If you don't like it, too bad. I enjoy this work well enough, but people say there is someone in Riften that can change. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. The companions? In Jorvasker? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you Oh, it took years. But I earned my way to the top. I own Chilper O'Clock.
Riding in the filth of our own corruption.
The corruption of the Empire has seeped into every crack of these castle walls.
I once thought about a life of thieving. Still do.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Dragon's Reach.
Hunters or something.
What's
In the
that?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
How generous.
I heard if you aren't careful
Yes,
enough,
but
the
don't
Draugrs
worry.
will curse you
You
with the
won't
dead
be
eye
hearing from
disease.
them again.
It used to be nonsense.
Send me a... of gold and silver. Tell them to find me down by the river.
Wait,
Pull
I know
my
you.
heart out from my shell. Send me a lover.
Just
from
kidding.
the old
Move
well.
along, citizen. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Skyrim has some of the most breathtaking views, especially in the Rift.
Yes? Did... Okay, but don't push your luck. Yes, let's go.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Have you ever met a noble who's not a self-absorbed ass? I know the answer. Never.
I know the perfect remedy for the sniffles. If you ever get them, let me know.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Built by
Then I
people,
took an arrow
used
in the
by
knee.
nobles.
I've always wanted to travel places no one has ever seen. Like Akavir. With you, I think it's finally possible.
The nobles would rather scheme against each other than
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Hey, no need to be sarcastic. You know, I miss adventuring. Can I join you? You know, just for a little while. Ah, they won't notice. Have you ever noticed a guard in this post?
Then I. Wait.
Can I?
Still an adventurer.
Thank
Who
you.
knew you'd take me on a fantastic treasure hunting quest?
I'm Isleguard the Geared. I mean, I'm Islegeared the Guard.
I've had many dreams of traveling Tamriel with a dashing stranger when I was about a child.
Someone once told me that we should kill the dead with fire. Burn them all, he said. The last person who listened to his advice became a psychopath.
Everything all right? What can I do for you? Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you,
Is it just me, or does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards tell people to stop lollygagging?
So busy, this city.
Man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth!
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
Plenty of friendly competition
Even more
here,
so for
but
that
I can
guy in
squeeze my
particular.
wares in.
He's looking at you in a weird way.
There was something I wanted to ask. Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
Fairy
Yes,
rings are a
let's
sign
go.
of good luck and great fortune, but only if you stand in the center and make a wish.
There's so much to do in Skyrim. So little to
What
do
am
within
I,
city walls.
invisible?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I might have to scout around for some
Nice
good
weather for a
opportunities
ride.
here.
Lasts.
Skyrim ships never moved. Funny.
With its imposing stature,
Leave it to the Dark Elves to know all the secrets of good booze.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I... Wait, I'm still an adventurer.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman. Who knew you'd take me on a fantastic treasure hunting quest?
This is a shame.
Always sad when someone has to die.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Windhelm may be Skyrim's oldest city, but it'll never be its most prosperous as long as Whiterun remains.
Another one. Terrible.
A
The
most
divine
pleasant
smile on a
until the
charitable
next.
soul.
I bid you safe travels.
This is not the most
I ask only for a
magnificent
little
city I've ever
charity.
seen, but...
I
it's
try
fine
to
enough
keep
earn my
Grimvoss.
compliments.
Yes, but he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's
Hold
the
it
Black
there.
Sacrament,
Keep your
the
distance.
ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Does being a Dragonborn make you
Susanna's the
more...
third. It's always
Forget
the
I
same.
said anything.
Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Oh,
The temples
I see
in
what kind.
Skyrim are so